under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Wolverines and the Killers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ronald Acuna goes down for the first out of the game. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third, the catcher,
Kyle Schwarber is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Smoke toward the hole. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second.
Stepping up is number 69. He readies for his first plate appearance. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. In now, Kyle Schwarber.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Well done as he takes this the other way and laces it into left field. A base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting fifth.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Fouled away. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes the left fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Into the corner and slicing foul. A check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adolis Garcia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Another 0-2 home. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit in the air out to right. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over. Now to bat, Ronald Acuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the AB now.
Junior.
Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. From the stretch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Bat explodes as this is popped up. A throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. One here in the early going. And now the first pitch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. And leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Seager, and they could use a spark from him here.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another one sent foul. 0-2 once more. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here now is Trey Turner.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
First pitch on the way. Jacob deGrom is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Ball, that's outside.
Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and
That will have to press pause as that's. Now it'll be number 69. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, number 69.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Nope,
and
that's
this is
down.
low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And this is popped up near second base. And there's the first out. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch, stretch. You can put it on the board. Yes. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien.
Shortstop.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ronald Acuna looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Mike Trout will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Next up is Eddie Murray. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Acuna digs in now.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Garcia is there. One pitch, one out. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Next to hit is Nicholas Castellanos. He doubled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to
A swing and a miss. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a striker. This guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Wander Franco is retired to lead off the 5th. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
1-2. Here it comes. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Taken in by Castellanos, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate here is Trey Turner. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
Jared Walsh will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he fouls this one off. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. On the ground softly towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And now, Shohei Ohtani. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Ball 1, no strike.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number
At the
7.
plate, Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout at the track.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Into the box, number 69.
Number 69.
Lifted down the line in left. Garcia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He bounced out last time up. And there's a swing and a miss and an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch, stretch. You can't put it on. Oh, yes!
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Pitch on the way. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Reined in. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
And now a pitch on the way.
Kyle Schwarber.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Fouled away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Schwarber. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's Byron Buxton, hammered the other way to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Next to dig in, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Castellanos.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Acuna, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Grounded to third. There is Seager to second for one.
Out.
Over to Murray. They get the double play, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Eddie Murray. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
That brings up Wander Franco. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. In now Kyle Seager. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Seager.
Number 69 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
From the stretch, and it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. David Ortiz. Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ozzie Albies will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Garcia at second. Turner at first. 2 out in the inning. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish out.
We'll have to press pause. Jeurys Familia will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Jeurys Familia.
Prince Fielder is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Ready with the 0-1.
Ball in.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate now, Trey Turner grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. This one's chopped to third. Seager has it, and there's one down now. Stepping in once again is number 69. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. A man at third with one away. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A play at the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit on the ground out to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Mike Trout is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Kyle Schwarber is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here.
Out.
Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
2-2 the count. Chapman's ready. Here's the delivery. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So now to the plate, Eddie Murray. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So next to hit is Wander Franco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The batter, number 53.
Standing in now, Adolis Garcia.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Alex Reyes trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the lead will shrink to 1 as the run scores from second to make it 5-4 now.
Now batting. Third base.
Stepping in now, Kyle Seager. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ball, that's
Easy
out.
take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
One ball,
Tough to get
2
fooled
strikes.
any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Schwarber has it. And
He's
that
out.
ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Yes, he'll take a
Ball,
look at a
that's it.
slider here that misses for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Swing and a miss on the sinker,
One
and it's
ball, 2 strikes
1-2.
to count.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches,
I got the
anything
count,
on the
2-2.
outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the
We got
zone.
3-2.
Count full now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Another payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next to stand in is Marcus Semien, grounded out in his last at-bat. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Comes set and the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
And they'll try to
2-2
get him
count.
fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit.
A swing and a miss. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Out in front of it, strike 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have
Yep, that
bad
ball went
bat
out.
barrel accuracy.
Count even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Nicholas Castellanos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. The 0-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Can't
Now
get him to
it's
chase.
1-2.
It's 1-2. Turner on at first. Nobody out. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Popped up. Castellanos is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And now here is Ronald Acuna. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. The throw will go to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So here is Kyle Schwarber. Trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. Here comes the runner from third, and we are tied in the top of the ninth.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
So now to the plate, Eddie Murray.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Ready with the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one. Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. So now into the box is Byron Buxton.
Now coming in,
Ozzie Albies will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Seager fields it cleanly, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Nick Castellanos now. Fouled away. The 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground to short, right to him. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's set and the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires. Wade Davis takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Runner at second. Now, nobody out. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. And that one yanked just foul.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Big spot here, and it'll be Adolis Garcia, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. In the air, down the line in left. And they can't run it down. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. Full count still. Count remains full. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Schwarber puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between. Big at bat now, and here is Trey Turner. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Ball, that's outside.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Down the first baseline, reined in, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting.
Chance to walk it off, and now here is number 69. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty, and it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And the runner's coming home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la Cetreo, el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No sé de quién me va a parar. Se mataron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal. Cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales. Las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal. La caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras tanto.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Michigan and New Orleans. And stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Turner is there. 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout is the second out of the opening frame. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. DeGrom will put this one away, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Byron.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
So he sets him down swinging. Byron Buxton is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Trey Turner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The third baseman.
And now a pitch on the way. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone.
Got him looking. And now into the box, Eddie Murray, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Mullins is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. That brings up Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Ground ball left side. Turner gloves it. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. At the plate, Adolis Garcia. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and in next is Prince Fielder.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Fielder.
Fielder is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Prince Fielder is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This one's down to third. There is Seager. And that's the second out. At the plate now is Cedric Mullins. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning. So now here is Edward Cabrera. 9-1-2 due up. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Acuna digs in now. He flied out leading off the ball game. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Swing and a line drive, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He popped out in his first trip. Comes set with the 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So 1 gone with the runner at third. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. 0-1 the count. Strike 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Inside.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Ready with another 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The center fielder, number 25.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Byron Buxton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch on the way. Wander Franco is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. So next to bat will be Adolis Garcia. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Bichette able to track it down for the 3rd out. Here now is Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Turner.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So stepping in is Prince Fielder. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking.
But we'll have to press pause. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, the 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager. Lifted the other way to left center. Mullins is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the box, Edward Cabrera. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Albies shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. A hit in 2 tries so far, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
For most people, being down 0-1 with...
We'll have to leave it there as the play. Now to the plate, here is Dante Bichette. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Dante.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
No ball, 2
Swing
strikes.
and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight. Punch outs now, and there's 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. Up next. Ozzie Albies, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one.
1-0.
They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
Ball.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Schwarber.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing.
No
Could have
ball,
been sitting
2
on
strikes.
something else.
Behind 0-2 now.
Ball,
Too
that pitch is
high.
up.
1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
First baseman, Eddie Murray.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped him up. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Next here is Wander Franco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Standing in now, Adolis Garcia. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Now batting.
In now,
baseman.
Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Franco on second. Garcia on at first with 2 down. Just hung in there on that one. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Hit hard but foul. Again, a 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The pitcher.
Now the first pitch.
DeGrom.
Jacob DeGrom will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Byron.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
0-2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And set to go is the second baseman, Trey Turner.
The second baseman. Trey
Popped him up.
Turner.
Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Cabrera.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High pop-up. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Ready now is Ronald Acuna. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat is Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Next up, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a flare out toward right center. Turner ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. That brings up Prince Fielder. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate is Dante Bichette, 0 for 2 for him to this point. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, he's been...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off for Michigan.
First pitch on its way.
Mike Trout.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Kyle Schwarber. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lined hard to center field. Buxton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cedric Mullins. Now the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Left side, but well fouled. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Number 13.
Digging in will be Salvador Perez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in to swing to bat next is Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander.
And that one yanked just foul. Here's a swing and a ground ball. He's right there, and he is out on the tag. Stepping up is Adolis Garcia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Kyle Seager.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Bichette's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. On to first, a double play. Nelson Cruz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Left side of the infield into the shift. Reined in. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Byron Buxton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. And now in the box, Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
First pitch on the way.
Turner.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Count is 1-2 now.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Wolverines used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Edward Cabrera is the winning pitcher of record. The lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Musketeers and the Wolverines. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Into the box, Jackie Robinson, and we are set for baseball here. This evening,
the second baseman.
First offering
Jackie
on its way.
Robinson.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
7 o'clock.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
And now the first pitch. Mike Trout stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. Striding in is Chipper Jones. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. Grounded back up the middle.
Turner fields it cleanly.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting second.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now a move over to first, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
First pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nicholas Castellanos goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Ball 1.
Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Schwarber recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, Eddie.
Now here's the pitch.
Murray.
The windup and the 0-1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder, still going back. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ripped on the ground to first. He's got it, the tag, and he is out. Now to bat, Adolis Garcia. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Again, another foul ball. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Teoscar Hernandez, 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's gonna happen.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center, and that is off the wall. Around second now and headed for third, and he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, Jacob deGrom, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. deGrom is retired, 2 down now. Next, it'll be Jackie Robinson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Popped up, Murray over to his left, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Seager.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Here now is Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
This will take a look at the slider in the dirt, and it's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No outs, nobody on. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Pitcher, Fergie.
And now pitch on the way.
Jenkins.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna.
Acuna Jr.
Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Adios, pelota. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Mike.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Strike two,
One ball,
swinging
two
just
strikes,
out in front of the slider.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now at the plate, here is Mike Trout as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch on its way.
Mike Trout.
Ball one, no strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he'll try to check
1-1.
his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Next up is Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last AB. In there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike two.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and two are gone here to start the fourth.
Now batting. The
Base is empty, two away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1-1 the count. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. There's a breaking ball,
That's
but it's
inside.
laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here.
Got him looking, and that. Stepping in once again is Kyle Schwarber. Flew out last time up.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be
Kyle.
playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Hernandez is there, and he has it for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Ball.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 1-1 to
One
the
ball, one
potent
strike.
switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. That brings up Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and just a miserable
0-1.
effort there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep
0-2.
breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. At the plate, Adolis Garcia.
Number 53.
Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And that ends the inning.
Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch to
Inside,
him runs a
ball
bit inside for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
JT Realmuto.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Turner has it. And there's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
1-1 the count now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he struck him out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in the bat is Trey Turner.
Second baseman.
Swung on and missed.
0-1.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
A chance for Chipper at third. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Jenkins.
First delivery to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Turner is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Stepping in now, Jacob deGrom.
That's a ball.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Runner goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Murray has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit is Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Mike Trout.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Little dribbler up the third baseline. That winds up foul for the second strike. Just hung in there on that one.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Number 27.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Real Muto reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
Catcher.
And now Kyle Schwarber trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
The first baseman, number 33.
Into the box, Eddie Murray.
Murray.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
0-1's the count.
Ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Digging in next, Nicholas Castellanos. No hits to this point. To short. Reined in. Throw onto the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Wander Franco. He went deep last time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Now a swing and a ground ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Number
Next to dig in, Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Kyle Seager. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Foul.
And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Down.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter,
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Down the left field line and deep.
Turner.
And it's a foul ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Robinson is there, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Realmuto.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Smoke toward the hole. And that's the second out. Next to hit, Trey Turner, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And we'll just leave it there as they make. So here now is the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Jenkins.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that one yanked just foul. Jenkins gets his lead at first, nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. Castellanos is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So next to hit is Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-2. One there.
He's out.
Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires. Jared Walsh is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Wow, and he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Jackie Robinson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Acuna on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now, Mike Trout, as he takes a bold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Inside, ball one.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Next to stand in is Chipper Jones. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. They'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Grounded up the first baseline. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
4-0 to score tonight. Michigan led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Fergie Jenkins gets the W on the mound. Jacob deGrom takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, no runs.
You gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight, and go through your darkness, you'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy.